I bring you love and I bring you peace. The current state of Pulse Chain. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, and Maria when he will stop jumping on us. Maria, what are you doing, sir? I know what you're doing, bro. I know. Look, friends, ultimately, it all comes down to this, okay? Don't worry, I'm going to have to make another whole video on this one topic, okay? I believe in a world that needs a truly decentralized stablecoin without a blacklist function. I believe in the world that needs a stablecoin backed by crypto without the reliance on a US bank account, which can be shut off by state actors, okay? That's what I believe in. I also believe the blockchain enables free speech. I believe in real DeFi. Also, I believe the Soy Cabal should move to the parking lot if they want to cry. No crying in the casino. I believe my nipples will remain pegged. This, friends, is literally the critical issue at heart. Read that again, by the way. Okay, that's what the world needs that right now. It needs a decentralized stablecoin without a blacklist function. If you're using Pulse Chain as well, a lot of the aggregators, man, the change has been going nuts. It's very expensive to swap, actually. It's been full on clogged, high activity, high slippage and everything out here. You can use pDAI. I like using, friends, 9x.9mm.pro. It's an awesome aggregator. There's other aggregators and there's Pulse Swap, there's pDAI. I've got to use all of them. Sometimes there's errors, there's just weird stuff always happening. It means we're still early to crypto. That's awesome. It's also funny, friends. I posted about 9x aggregator on the first day it was released. And Vibey, I don't know what you're talking about. We've been trying to tell you, you sausage. What are you talking about? So I always use it. I've always been talking about it. It's funny. This is also funny. So many funny things, right? If you go to Richard Hart's bio, he says he doesn't use Twitter, Telegram, social media, email, messages, YouTubes, newspapers, magazines, mail, TV, or radio. And look what I've written. Missing the blockchain. Interesting. He doesn't communicate anywhere but the blockchain. Funny. The blockchain, it's not even covered in the legal stuff. Literally not covered. Probably nothing. Interesting. It'd be funny if he updates his bio after this, by the way. Shout out to my friend Magical Doer. This is suspected Maria wallet dumping. eHEX today. I've gone through that. There's been like a lot of people been giving up, man. Friends as well. I've seen some people. I know you're joking a bit, but don't joke like this, okay? Some people want to remove their own existence from Earth because these prices are low, okay? Don't do it. It's not worth it, okay? You have friends and family who love you, and if you have no family, think again. You got family, you got me, okay? They're red candles, man. The liquidity is thin. It means nothing. Liquidity is thin as hell. When a liquidity pool has like 300K in it and it goes down to 100K, you're seeing just like an 85% drop in the coin. That's fake, man. It's just 150K that got taken out. That 150K can come right back in, but you need to see a few things. You need to see, for example, Vitalik start doing some push-ups. We need to see, say, Ethereum above 4K, go up to like 6K, 8K, okay? So what you're looking at right now, it's Fugazi. You got it? Play some Pikachu in the jungle music. Okay? I don't want to hear anyone joke about stuff like that, okay? Yes, they suck. They suck, I know. Red candles, prices down. We're all in this together. All the coins, okay? And look, we're going to get through it. Business ISM never ticked above 52 yet. If you honestly want to tell me this time is different, we're never going to have another business cycle again, okay, man. Oh, by the way, if you tell me that, please send me a list of your portfolio and your decisions lately. I'd like to literally take the opposite side of everything you've done. Every coin you've sold, I want to buy back into it because I don't think this time is different personally. Okay, yeah, it's tough. It's always tough and a bit different, and there's surprises and there's shocks. But it is what it is, okay? This is the business ISM I was talking about. We never hit 52, man. We haven't even hit 52. Once we start cranking, it's go time. We haven't hit that. I don't know why we haven't hit it. It is what it is. Shout out to my friend Catty Boo, and Surfacing, both of them. They confirm. All right, so actually what's happened, friends, is just like, okay, let's bring out the peg nipples. So there's some tokens bonded with pDAI. Sorry, I apologize. I forgot your ecosystem name. They saw the pDAI stuff a bit happening, and they're like, you know what? Let's remove Twitter. They didn't even look at Richard Hart's tweets. They went to the blockchain, and they just did everything themselves, okay? They haven't even seen Richard's tweets. Richard, they found out, in their opinion, there is no admin key from the Pulse Chain exploiter. That could be a Vietnamese kid flopping out his dong and outsmarting Richard Hart for the past 3 years. Surfacing's figured out, his name is Mr. Surfacing, he has figured out a bunch of things out for Pulse Maker 2 and has been working with 9 Iron Capital. He figured out exactly how Wallet 5996, this is rumored RH, set the prices on the Oracle. Surfacing has been able to set the prices on the Oracle and update them to today's values by following a guy who's whitelisted on Ethereum to do that transaction input. Interesting. She says, it might be a bit too technical to explain to everyone, but one good thing out of it is that there is no admin key that the exploiter holds or has ever got his hands on. I am not a technical person. I'm just sharing this info. That's me saying it, okay? So here's Richard. Richard, are you talking to us through the blockchain? Richard? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Friends, this is what I just see all day. Christian, I'm unfollowing due to the continued promotion. Bro, get out of here. Good. This content's not for you. You don't like cheap prices? Okay, I do like cheap prices. Go follow something else where they're green. That'd be great. Green to the moon. Please go follow content where there's 3,700% activities on the way up. Please go do that. This is funny. The Soy Cabal is trying to tell me what I can and can't buy on the blockchain. No crying in the casino. My nipples stay pegged. You weren't here for the eHEX drama, bro. Were you here for the eHEX drama? It's literally a repeating 1-for-1. Everybody got embarrassed. Everyone got embarrassed. Everyone got embarrassed. I don't gloat. That's not the type of person I am. I have humility. Everyone got embarrassed, okay? The only reason you didn't feel the embarrassment is because I, actually your friend, don't have the time nor care to go and collect all the receipts and come throw it in your face that not only were you just a bit wrong about something, this ran back up 1,200% against Pulse. The day Richard declared it to be dead. The day he said, we have now officially migrated from Ethereum into Pulse Chain, it went up 1,200% against Pulse, okay? You have not heard about me, from me because I don't gloat. I don't really care, okay? Who cares about gloating? Who gives a shit? All I care about the result, okay? You're here to buy low. What you're here to do. I'm hearing a lot of rumors everywhere. Yeah, man, there's always rumors, bro. Sommi bought, Sommi sold, Sommi's doing this. This is Sommi's wallet. No, this is Sommi's other wallet. Blah, 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 blah. Friends, keep guessing. Like, why are you wasting your time, dude? Why are you wasting your time? Are you following on the action on the wallet, or are you actually looking at the information? That's what I always ask everywhere. And by the way, how do you know there's not multiple wallets? How do you know there isn't? Especially with Richard Hart. Don't you think it's a bit suspicious that, look, friends, I'm not going to tell you everything because not all of you deserve to know, okay? Watch the wallets that buy when there's dumping. Just watch them. There's some things about them, okay? The blockchain is speech. Shout out to my friend Cash Money. The P Maker transferred and minted everything. This is important. Why P Maker? Look, friends, if you just like, you're listening to me because I'm trying to like summarize everything for you. Maybe MakerDAO guys, the OGs want to move into Pulse Chain. Maybe that's where it's all coming from. Maybe they're interested in a truly decentralized coin. Maybe the MakerDAO, they had to move it in a route where it's blacklist enabled so they can accommodate for CBDC. Maybe the government's watching them and they know that, okay? Because friends, that's what this is not joking, okay? The Coconut Intelligence Agency and the Fancy Bananas investigators, American agencies, they have infiltrated Tether. Not just infiltrated, Tether hired them. They actually made a public post. We are now working with the Kia and the Phoebe. They're literally in the office. They're there, okay? So everything's compromised. All right, so that's why Tether's not going away. They're actually in there. Okay, so, and friends, I'm just got to show you, bro. Like, how many times I got to show you this? You get it through your freaking head. This genius and poor man, his life was taken away from us because he made MakerDAO and die. Okay? Do you get it? He was literally taken away from us because he made the world's first decentralized stablecoin without a blacklist function, endogenous existence. Do you want to know what endogenous is? It means there is no dollars backing in a US denominated bank account. That's what endogenous means. An exogenous stablecoin means you have a dollar listed exogenous to the ecosystem. It's in a bank account. They can freeze it, they can finger it, they can suck it, they can chop it up and put some honey and cherries on it. Had it last night. Okay? They can do all of that and they can stop you from transacting. If they don't like your speech, they'll stop it. Okay? This man made a currency where they can't stop it. Are you getting it? No? Okay. Unsubscribe and move along. You're never going to get anything. All right? For everyone else still here, are you getting it now? He drowned in ankle-high waters, revealing an elite ring of pedophiles. Okay? He made a decentralized stablecoin. Do you get it through your head now? Do you understand how high the stakes are now? Does it make sense? Maria, why are you dumping? You want to know why he's dumping on that wallet? Because you know who he is. That's why. You want to know why Richard is tweeting from that account? Because you know who he is. That's what I think. That's what I think. All right? I'm allowed to think that. And the blockchain lets me express my free speech. I can use a decentralized exchange. And I believe in something. So if I want to go buy the dip, I can, and you can't stop me. And if you're really angry about it, you can cry, go to parking lot. No crying in the casino. Go make your own Twitter and YouTube, and you can just FUD everything and see how that works out. We'll let the market decide. Richard Hart has now tweeted 31 times about pDAI. He's not the founder. I repeat, he is not the founder. Yes, I counted him 31 times. Very interesting. Don't forget, Richard said, if you're promoting scams by giving them free engagement, you're trucking it up. Ghosting is always the best option. That's right. Richard Hart said that. Don't forget, friends. Do not forget, okay? I made this picture. I love this picture. Okay? We're going to make it on Pulse Chain. The buy and burn still working for PulseX. The volume is going to crank up. It's up to 6.76% right now. Buy and burn. That's actually a lot. That's huge, man. 6.76%. The buy and burn keeps happening. If we're looking at the prices, though, yeah, prices are... I know a lot of people, friends, a lot of you... A lot of the true Richard Hart Maxi believers, now even you're capitulating. You guys are even saying, I'm never doing a sacrifice again and stuff like that. Bro, I asked this question 2 years ago. Now you're finally saying, well, maybe the sacrifice is a bad idea. I know. Everyone hits a breaking point. It is what it is, okay? Also, I've got a public request. If you honestly think the prices are down after 4 years because of a Vietnamese kid's dong, just leave. Leave now, okay? Just leave. Tag me in the Telegram. You'll get about a 580-day ban, and you ask for an unban in the next bear market, okay? I don't want to waste any time, okay? Your brain is so closed. You are literally a sheep. I don't want to communicate with you, okay? Brick walls, there's plenty of bricks around me, okay? There's plenty of bricks around me if I want to talk to one, okay? If you honestly believe that, move. Please move. The casino has limited spots. Now, let's check out the pDAI price chart. This is the daily. A lot of people are scared. I also want to say something, friends. I made a video. Look, there are certain coins out there made by certain people. Okay, I'm not going to be specific. I don't want to name names. You know who you are. Every single one of you that made a coin who said anti-Sommi stuff, you know who you are, okay? Everyone else who made a coin who loved me, I know, we tried. I know you tried, we all tried, okay? But all the anti-Sommi people, if I ever made a coin that had 5% as much as the dog shit price chart you have, you would be blasting my name 24 hours a day all over every channel yelling about how dog shit it looks. Okay? So now is your chance. Go look at yourself in the mirror. And now I'm going to be a bigger man than you, which I am. I'm not going to gloat and I'm not going to put you down. I don't believe in grave dancing. What I do believe in, though, is I'm going to light the candle for you. Okay? I want you to know something. I want you to know, you know what? The candle doesn't even want to light for you. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Okay, you're lucky. I finally got it to work. See? See? They knew. The Saints knew. I was lighting a candle for some very anti-Sommi people. The candle wouldn't even light. It's like they're asking me, are you sure you want to light this? Are you sure you want to light this? Yes. I don't forgive often. I almost never forgive, to be honest. Look, I want you to know something, okay? I will not dance on your grave. I don't do that. The door's still open, okay? I know you'll be back. You'll all be back. And when you come back, the door will be open. This is just how the story has to play out. For the rest of us, we're going to keep on believing because it's a believer's cycle. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.